Hello, Paul. How you doing?
Yep. What's up, Long? Damn, 30 people in like 10 seconds.
I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back up to here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yo, yo.
Yep. Yep, I've already looked at the 4 hour. What up, Muhammad? What up, AG? Steve? How's it going? Excuse me. I never said anything about resistance or anything. I mean, I'm not going to do anything till Asian Open, but if this is resistance we're at, then price will probably come down a little bit, but for the most part, it's probably just going to dick around until Asian, and then we'll get the volume, and then we'll get the push.
So those buys look to the left if it goes up.
Yo, your mic is crazy right now.
What?
Yeah, your mic is real obnoxious.
Just a laptop mic.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let me try to fix it.
If you just back away from it, maybe that'll help. It's just real scratchy and echoey.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying the daily, like on GJ, that's like a completely engulfing bearish candle. So it's a little scary to take buys right now
Mm-hmm.
because I might be just making a top wick to come all the way down to fill that bottom wick on the daily.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not taking any buys whatsoever.
What's up, John? What up, Anthony? Asian Open is in an hour and a half. So sometimes you get some decent little moves, but nothing substantial enough. And then you could typically you'll get good volume from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time.
Hey guys, how are you?
Yo.
So
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yo, what up, Alejandro?
yo.
What up, Hayden, Renato? Yeah, sales look good. I mean, they don't look great right now. I don't know where you put your stop loss. I'd say if you're in sales, your stop loss is probably safe up here, above this hourly candle. But that's way too big. So I'll just be careful. Yep, I'm looking for sells. Send a chart, William. Excuse me. $134, $338. Why way down there? The support's right here, so if you're looking for 338, you're looking to sell here, and then you can target here, or you could sell here and target here. I don't know why 338 is significant. I don't see anything there. Just see these clean candles here. Yep, just GJ.
338 is like a small, sort of like hourly previous support, but so no, not even 30-minute. Yeah, it's not significant enough.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, it's very small. It's not really. It's not significant at all. I wouldn't look at 338. Yeah. So.
Perfect. I don't know if it's gonna do it in Asian session, but it could, and if it does, that would be a really good target. If we break this 4 hour, I think the daily. If we break here, I think we have really good chance of getting up to here again. But that's a pretty big move. The 338 is a 30-minute. Oh, over here. Or up here. I mean,
Yeah, it's not very strong. It's like just consolidation area sort of.
38. I'm just trying to see what. Okay, so below here. Okay, yeah, that's too far. This is more recent, so I would be focused more on this.
Yeah, exactly. It's very clean there, so.
But doesn't mean he's wrong. Just not what I'm looking for, personally. 410. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't need to be sorry. I was just trying to figure out what you were looking at. I wasn't trying to be rude. I didn't see anything, so I didn't know what you were seeing. 410. Yeah, that makes much more sense because that's obviously right here. Yeah, my 4 hour MT4 has a bottom wick on the previous candle. This 4 hour does not. So this was the 4 hour open right here. So I think we got some good chance to come down. It's probably gonna go up, grab some of, probably push up to here, maybe up into here a little bit more, and then we'll get a move down. Even this bearish candle here to come down. I can bring the hourly down. Yeah, I kind of like that. If this closes bearish here, next one makes a low. That could. What's up? Yeah, I think it'll bring this hourly. Still has no bottom wick. I think it'll bring it down.
Yeah.
But is it gonna wick down here and go back up? Is the issue.
Yeah, definitely it's possible. I was just saying it's a major support previously. And I think it could. Actually, I'm just gonna send you a chart.
Yeah, we'll wait for it to get down here and maybe create a low. It'd be nice to have a bearish hourly candle in our direction first.
Oh yeah.
You got a lot of background noise, just so you know.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. Sorry about that.
Yep. 1,000 likes. Wow. Geo68 just means 6.8. And it sounded like we had a lot of new people. So if you're looking to learn, just go to the link in the bio of this video. And there's a free group there you can go in and learn. There's a ton of people in there to learn from. If you want more than that, there's a private group you can sign up for, and then you learn from me and you get into the private group. But there's free and paid options there if you're new.
There you go, Paul.
What's up?
I just sent just a quick analysis on DJ. Nothing like in depth, but it's what I was saying with the fake out.
Yeah, I like the sell from there. I think I'd rather wait for an hourly bearish candle first. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, I think it could react to that, close back in that zone, and then come all the way through to the bottom for that, next range.
Yeah, down here.
Zone. No, below that.
Oh, down here?
Because with a fake out, there's a high possibility it'll pop out the other side.
The other side.
Yeah. If this 30-minute closes bearish, that would be good. But then,
awesome.
But then we kind of, I just don't like this area.
Which area?
I think just maybe a sell stop below here would probably be good.
Yeah.
UJ has basically the same kind of setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, UJ is definitely sells on it, but
Yeah, I think so.
it has a very strong support, so.
Support, yeah.
Oh yeah, UJ.
Yeah, and GJ as well.
Yeah, no, but UJ's is like multiple times they tried to break it, so it's really strong. So we gotta see.
Right now it's kind of doing nothing, but I think once it breaks the previous ball.
Yeah, I like this setup here, but I don't know if it's gonna fall through that support down there.
Yeah, it's only 10 pips anyways, might as well just wait it out. Something like 10.
I think I might throw 0.5% on it. Never mind. I'm gonna let this one go. Yo. Yep. What up, London? Yeah, I think waiting till for another hour 15 is gonna give the best trade for sure. Excuse me. What's up, Jackson? Yep, yeah, Lindy, this is live. Yeah, spreads have been normal for a while. Almost all of last week and this week. Mm-hmm. Yep. EJ. Yep. Yeah, looks like all JPY pressure going down on it, it seems. What up, Ali? Yeah, I can't even put a pending here because my MT4 looks like crap. So this is MT4, this is TradingView. This is like down here. So hopefully once these candles set up, I'm just gonna take it on what this does, because this just looks like nonsense. Yes sir, what up JR? What up Farhad? Your chart's different? That's okay. It's not a bad thing. Nope, I do not know William. Man, it's quiet today.
Waiting for something to break.
Yeah, it is raging. Just all patiently waiting.
Yeah, so this looks different, but same idea. You just got to get through support and then take it to here. Same idea, just looks a little different. And you have Owanda. I have FXCM, that's why. Yours actually looks better. This looks messy. What up, Gennaro? That's up to you, Nick. If you follow that bias rule that I do, and that a lot of people in the group do, you can't take a buy until above here. So, but if you do your own rule, then if you think this is a good buy, then take it. What up, Jackson? What up, DJ? Let's check this out, Sebastian. Nope, I'm not looking at that. Because we have this clean candle here. So that's all I'm looking at is this one specific candle. It totally could have an issue here and it sends price up. But every trade I take is based on what's to the left, immediately to the left, not what is going on back here. Because the way I like to look at it, if this was a zone right here, why did this candle run through it? Why did these candles run through it? And then why did these bearish one come through it? And then why did this one also run through it? So price just kind of pushed up and down through it like there was nothing there. So that's kind of just how I'm going to treat it. It's like nothing's there. And then if there ends up being an issue there, the 5 minute or the 15 minute will tell me that. And then I can assess the trade from there. But I'm taking it down to here. If we break below here, I think we can head off to here. Because 4 hour looks really clean. 4 hours got a perfect drop down to there. This wick might be an issue. I'm actually going to mark that now that I noticed it. So that'll be my first 4 hour target right there. Let's go to hourly. Yep, so yeah, right there is where first. Looks good. Yep, that's just how I look at it. So I forgot who, Sebastian. So if you see that as an area, and that's how you trade every time you take a trade, don't change it because of what I said, because you got to trade your chart with your zones that you see, and I just don't see that. So it's not that you're wrong, it's just We don't. We just trade different. That's all. Yep. So it'll go above the 30 or the 15-minute candle. Typically, I get it on the candle I enter on. But sometimes it's above the previous or below the previous. I've explained my bias rule like every single day. Basically, whatever the direction of the previous 4 hour, that's the way I'm taking the trade. Until price gets above or below that previous 4 hour, then I change my bias.
Yeah, the problem with DJ right now, it's like the daily bias is bearish, the 4 hours, everything's bearish. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Buys are not looking good. That's actually such like a useful thing to learn when you're new, because I hear, well, myself personally as well, a lot of new traders, they don't really follow that rule at the start. They just see a trade and they take it, and a lot of times they get hurt by going against the trend, and that happens all the time. So
Mm-hmm.
it's better to wait. You have to go with the trend. Much better.
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you for putting that on the screen. But I actually have it. It's just hidden.
We're
Actually,
trying to help everyone.
no, I got you. There we go. So this one made a lower high too here. This one could. My spread right now is wow. It's like 1.2. Yep, I'm scalping. Excuse me. So disgusting. Yep, you can definitely join that, Blessing. Go to the link in the website in the bio of this video and sign up. And we still got an hour before we can do anything, so I can add you to the group real quick and yeah.
Morning.
Yo. Nope, no position for me yet.
GBP news just came out. Yellow folder though. Nothing major.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just got a massive 2-pip move to the downside, so pretty exciting.
Has to be the news.
Yeah, that was a news move for, like, if you're new here, this was totally a news move. I mean, oh boy, 2.2 pips. I stand corrected. Wow. That was one of those Lambo trades we talk about.
Yep, 150 lots, 2 pips. That style.
What's up, guys?
Yo.
What's up? don't know what that buys on GJ. I really do. Don't feel them at all.
Bit off track, but has anyone watched the movie Margin Call?
No, what is it?
I'm not sure. It popped up on my recommended YouTube. Seems like a movie about trading, which is cool.
It sounds familiar. What up, Mac? Is it free? Is what free? No. There's a free Telegram group. The private group is not free. I can't sit down one-on-one with multiple people for 1 to 2 hours, multiple times a week, for free. Unfortunately. Yeah, I wouldn't look at EU right now, but that's what your plan says. Farhad, just go to the link, the website in the bio of this YouTube video, the higherstandardtrading.com, and you can join from there. And if you join, make sure you message me on Instagram, because then I can send you the information to get into the group. But what was that movie? It's called Margin Call?
Margin Call.
Or what's it about?
I haven't really watched the trailer yet, but I'm just reading about it, and it seems like it's about trading. 2011 movie?
Oh, it's about trading or training?
No, trading. What we do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Looks pretty cool.
Cool.
I like movies like that, like The Big Short, things like that.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I might have to check that out. That sounds like something I would watch. And I could watch something besides Avengers for once. Make my girlfriend watch it with me. And instead of me talking to her about trading 24/7, every time I open my mouth, we can just watch a movie about it.
Let me ask you, she doesn't know what you do, correct?
No,
Like
she does. She actually used to trade for a little bit.
Yeah, whatever happened with that, Paul? Why'd you give it up?
It just wasn't her thing. Wasn't for her. She was good though. I don't know why, but she'd rather me just trade and make all the money, and then her just spend it.
Oh man, that's classic.
Yeah. Monty says hi. You guys are hanging out with Monty? Tell Monty to just get his ass in here. Yeah. No, she...
Join the party.
What up?
No, I'm just telling Monty to join the party.
Yeah. Mac, I'll send you the Zoom information as long as you're not driving in your car. I'll send it to you. If you're in your car, just don't join. What up, Mike? Oh no, I don't want to send a group. Mac's doing the challenge as well. Oh, Mac,
Asian
if
Yak
you're
team up.
Mac, if you just go to the Asian session in Rakil's Slack group, the Zoom link's in there too. Damn, look, that thing wicked down and came back up. Good thing we were waiting
Yeah.
till Asian Open.
That support's pretty nasty.
I think it's gonna get broke with Asian volume. What up, Mike? We are trading the currency. I think the video is labeled live Forex trading, so we're taking live trades here. It's his first time here. We'll cut him some slack, but next time it's gonna be a little rougher than that.
Oh, that's what we're doing? This is currency?
God damn it.
Come on, it's his first time here. Give him a break.
I'm in the wrong chat, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think the pretty boy chat is the next one over.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
You're definitely in the wrong chat.
Best luck to you guys.
He's looking for the riot meetup.
Yeah.
Michigan riot meetup.
It's actually
Yeah,
a Call
wait,
it. It's actually it's a Call of Duty live stream.
Who is Pop Up from London? I followed you on Instagram today, but are you from Michigan?
No, I just saw it on the news.
Okay, where are you from?
Virginia.
Gotcha.
I think that's, if you're new, Alex, I think that's a good starting point. But I think if you could eventually work on learning just price action and trading that would be better for you for the long run. But you just got to find what works for you.
What's the whole Pop Up for London thing though? Do you usually trade London session or just the name or what?
No, it just started as a joke. Like we used to, my buddies when I first started trading, we'd be like, all right, let's pop up for London tomorrow, and then us would wake up. That was just like a joke.
Okay, see, I feel better now that I know that.
Yeah.
Cool, good stuff.
We'd be like, all right, you popping up tomorrow? Yeah, I'm popping up. Then we'd be like,
Oh my god.
8 a.m. and no one would be up yet. So anyway.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Bro, for us in the States, I mean, for some of us at least, but for me, I feel like it's so hard to trade London. Like, just your sleep schedule gets all out of whack.
No, it's super easy, Mike.
Yeah.
All you got to do is cycle 2 to 3 shots of espresso every 4 to 5 hours, and you're good. Trust me.
Dude, I mean, if you're not on like Monty live stream or any live stream, you're literally just sitting here like staring at a screen in the middle of the night doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. You
It's
hear the
like-
burglars
yeah, I
come
mean,
in and
so-
steal your shit.
Bro, it's
My
fucking
problem-
so boring.
My problem was that I felt like if I was, setting the alarm and getting up and fighting it, I was forcing trades. So I wasn't gonna wake up and do all that shit not to get a trade.
Yeah.
So that was why I had to stop trading in London for me personally.
I don't know. I love London. I still go to work in the morning at like 7 in the morning every day, but I still wake up to London for like 2 hours, turn my electric fireplace on, get a cup of tea, relax, peace and quiet, at night. I like it. I just try to go to bed earlier, to catch up on the sleep I miss.
Yeah, that's the key is going to sleep.
Yeah, because otherwise if you go home, then you're completely screwed at work like a zombie.
Yep.
I love the fact that people think trading is more crazy than it actually is.
I mean, when you're just learning it, to be honest, it sounds like it sounds and looks like it has to be confusing.
Oh, dude. The first time I looked at a chart, and the first time I'm pretty sure everybody in this live stream and in the Zoom looked at a chart, you're just looking at it and you're like, whoa, like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
But once you start, like, looking at it and breaking it down, like, I don't think it takes anyone less than, I would say, at least a couple of months, at least, to even get your bearings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people just because this is a luxury. If you decide you want to be a trader, you can be. You just got to put the time and effort in, just like going to the gym, just
Yep.
like
I think
being
that's the
good at
best
sport.
analogy.
You just have to put the time in.
Yep, the gym and trading, the best analogy.
Dude, honestly, I don't know anyone who's become like either a full time or like, is actually a decent trader like under a year. I don't know a single person.
I did it in under
I
2.
think
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna-
I think the pop off point for a lot of people is 2 years. Like, I mean, at least a year and a half, but 2 years. I feel like if you're really putting the time, I've seen probably 6 or 7 really good trainers, all included.
It's like going to the gym.
Somebody's got their stream on.
Just gotta put the time in.
Oh,
They say anywhere from like what 9 to 18 months for like the average trader or like a good trader.
yeah.
in my opinion, I think the hardest part about trading is the discipline.
Oh, absolutely.
And I feel
I
like
think it's
once you
different for everyone.
learn how you can take a loss, or it's okay to take a loss, and not to rush into trades, I think you definitely see progress.
There's so many steps that go into it as well. Like, I mean, even people that have been trading for a while, me myself, tend to overcomplicate it a lot.
Yo, Stefanos, your mic's on again, bro.
You're like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Yep, yeah, exactly, Philip. Some people need more than others. Some people don't.
Just believe me when I say this. Anybody can do this. Anyone. Doesn't matter how stupid you think you are. If you put the time in, you will learn it.
I think so too. I think pushing
an underage.
pushing yourself is definitely, like coming out of your comfort zone is definitely gonna excel at like starting the live stream for me. Like I probably wasn't ready when I started, but that's probably why I had such the drastic improvement that I did so quick was in just constantly learning and being consistent, and I have to be accountable on here. So if you can do that for yourself, like you're perfect.
I'm thinking of having my 12-year-old just read 30 minutes a day every single damn day. I feel like by the time he has a job, he would be able to just trade some of his money.
I mean, I haven't been alive for long, but this is probably one of the best skills I've learned in my life. Learning
Interesting to see
trade.
something like this taught like in high school as like an elective, but they would only be trading like demo, obviously. It would happen only during the morning, like during New York session, but that'd be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
See, even out in Australia, the top universities don't even have any trading courses or anything. You have to sort of do it by yourself.
Oh my god. No, I saw something on Instagram story, and some colleges have courses now. Not a lot, but they have like a couple courses, just like currency exchange stuff like that. Not like physically, like the mentoring we do, like Rakil and I, and whoever else does it, or the live streams. It's not like that, but it's like economics and the market and currency pairs and stuff like that.
Like it teaches you the basics of what a long is and what a short is.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no risk management. There's no psychology. There's no nothing.
To answer your question, Brian, if you're gonna pay them monthly, what you should do is cancel that, never do that again, and just pay one time to join my group, and I'll actually teach you how to make real money on your own without having to copy a shitty signal or learn how to market. I'm not gonna teach you how to market. They're gonna make you a phenomenal marketer. Not gonna teach you a thing about trading. So.
Let me guess. Is he talking about IML or IM?
Yep. I'm just giving him a good investment.
Take that and stick it in your brain. Anybody that's on the stream, I'm not on the YouTube right now, but anybody that's on the stream and is affiliated with IM Academy or anything, I highly suggest investing with Paul and actually getting some real training. Like you said, if you want to be a marketer, that's one thing. I did that route, so I can kind of speak from experience where a lot of people, just get right into it and think they know how to trade. Yeah, give them a blank chart and see what they can do, and most of the time they can't even place a trade on their own.
Let alone win it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's worth the investment, 100%. Speaking from experience, not just saying that.
Well, thank you.
I just can't stand like some of the Academy people that are out there. It's just like I don't get it, man.
I mean, some of them make a crap load of money, but none of it's from trading, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Yes, I mean, and there are very select few. I'm not going to knock every single person that's ever been in it or tried it. There's a select few that really do know how to trade. Just it's the unfortunate part is you got to go with the majority,
Yep. Yeah. I mean, there's this one girl. I don't. You might follow her on Instagram, like Pearl. I think she's a legit trader, but she's also a phenomenal marketer and like people person. So like she seems like a cool person to be around, and that's kind of people that are like that. You want to be around them. So she's really good at like selling herself, but I've seen her trade, and she's actually a really intelligent trader as well. But I also have another person I know that's in there, and I've seen tons of trading posts like of pictures of him in like fancy clothes and jewelry or like next to a cool car. But I think I've maybe seen 1 or 2 charts from him on a story in like the entire 2 years I've been trading.
Yeah, he made $1 million of each trade, and now stopped.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. If you enjoy trading, even if you are making $1 million per trade, you're not just gonna stop trading because then what are you gonna do? Like if you enjoy something, you keep doing it. Like you don't work out to get to 200 pounds, and never work out again. You keep working out. It's the same thing.
And there's such a misconception with trading. People come into this and want to make millions. Like, brother, you're making $20 an hour, and now you want to make millions.
$20 an hour is good too. That's a good job.
Stay in your own lane and stay in your own league and focus on what you want to achieve. Don't worry about what everybody else is making.
Yeah. Lloyd, if you first learned to trade the way you do now, do you think you would have got the hang much sooner? If I would have had a mentor like what I do right now, I would have probably be making 10 to 20 times what I make right now. And I would have did it in a few months, not 20 months. Yeah, Brian, go ahead. Instagram is on the top left. Yeah, I mean, I still talk to Raquel every day about something, trading or not trading. But I mean, I was in Raquel's group, still am, and I send his group all my stuff. So we still kind of like share that way. And then I had one other mentor in the beginning. He's a really good trader. He's just kind of hands off, and I needed more hands on. So I just saw a gap. Nobody was doing actual one-on-one mentoring, and that's what really would have helped me. So I was like, screw it, let's do it. So yeah, that I would have had a much faster learning curve, and even just having Raquel with the live streams, that was an insane learning curve. Just that in itself. No, you can't call me. I'm working. You should know this.
Screw it, let's do it. Paul Widener 2020.
No, I hate politics. I hate them.
It's a good phrase though. Should get that embroidered on the shirt.
We'll get T-shirts once we hit 1,000 viewers. We'll get T-shirts.
Yeah. You can rename the group Higher Standards Training to Screw It, Let's Do
It. Screw it, let's do it. It even kind of rhymes too.
As an American citizen, are you obliged to vote for the presidential election?
We can though. I think we're supposed. Honestly, I can't comment. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to comment. But
okay. Yeah.
I doubt I will. I mean, we're not that big, but I'm just.
The polling turnout in the United States is very sad.
Yeah, I'd just avoid all that. 1 second, my sister's called me like 4 times. Keep chatting.
You should vote. You know, that's what we have the right for, but police, we don't have to.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Are you trading right now?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now.
Oh.
Is
Well,
this
how long are you gonna be?
I'll be done by like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah, Sunday through Thursday. Yeah.
Here's a question. Why do you think it
Sunday through
is
Thursday,
a
buddy.
male-dominated industry? Trading scene.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What was the question?
You think it's dominated by males?
No. Why is it a male-dominated scene? I've met a few female traders, but you find it's very much a male-dominated market.
I don't know. It's a good question.
I would comment on that, but I'm gonna let that one slide.
Feel
like,
I mean, what are you gonna say? You're gonna like blow up the internet?
no,
you can't just tease us like that. Now you gotta say it.
Yeah.
No, but you just never know what's politically right and politically wrong.
Well, just type it in the Zoom chat. We can all read it.
Well, to me, I mean, if we're talking about women, I mean, there's wrong and right. There's no in between. I'm afraid of what you're gonna say.
Could you guys hear my phone call?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
All good. I think I'm just going to leave it with just the whole idea of Wall Street in general was male dominant from the start, the 80s, moving forward.
But why does that mean women are a lot less prevalent in trading these days?
Probably takes time for change, I'm thinking. I don't know. It's a good question.
I really just want to hear that one answer.
Actually, talking about how the women-led countries are doing better when it comes to the holding back the funds. You were asking
I believe,
the question. They were asking why there's only 7%.
I think my personal opinion would be that if we had more women in the space, they'd be better traders than us, I reckon, than men, or better success rate, I think, maybe.
I think so. I'd agree.
I just feel
my opinion is, I think men are more ego-driven, competitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Women would probably take their time a bit more and be. But
absolutely.
Maybe the reason they're not into it is because they're probably a bit more social. Like trading is a bit maybe antisocial sometimes. So maybe that's personality-wise. Very stereotypical, but
that's all we have to go off of.
Yeah. I think men are more attracted to sort of gambling and money-making things in a way, so maybe trading's more in that route.
But it's only fair. We take the trading money, they can take the Instagram money.
Yep. I feel like I missed
videos if the trading doesn't go well.
This thing doesn't know where it wants to go, up or down.
I mean, Monty gets a lot of charts, so you can't get mad at him. But he has no care to hurt your feelings. I don't know, I think women are very good traders, to be honest. All the ones I know are super good.
The social aspect of it is a pretty good reason.
Your mic's cutting in and out, bro. I'm gonna have to buy you a mic and send it to you.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. Because you always say really good, important stuff that like is good, but your mic kind of cuts out sometimes.
It's is there a way to like listen to yourself and test it out?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a way. If you go on near your mic, there's a little arrow up top, and then you can go up and test speaker and microphone, and you can listen to yourself talk.
Pixel, I got a really. I'm gonna give you the secret. Ready? Boom. There you go. There's your secret. Secret signal. What up, Manuel? How's it going, bro? Oh, you meant like that way? I mean, I think people in general think trading's. I don't think they think it's a scam. I think they just think it's super difficult because they just automatically think, oh, you're in the stock market. Nobody does good in that, so they just kind of categorize them together instead of doing research to learn what it is and how you do it and really see the difference. Because this is, but I don't think it's anything similar to trading stocks. At least for like scalping and what we do. What up, Simon? How's it going? I gotta talk to you. I'll message you later tonight. So when this one closes, we could have this here. And then we'll have closed above resistance. But the only issue for me is we're coming into this. And GJ tends to fake out a lot like that. Yeah, so we haven't closed above this wick. Yep, we're pulling back. Yeah, I think we could come back down. See what happens in this one.
No, I really think it's gonna come up to here.
It could. It looks clean on the hourly coming up for sure. I've just seen these levels like this to the left. It'll push up above here, but kind of bounce below here when it's against momentum like that, and then it comes back. So it kind of would just fake out. We'll see how this hourly closes. I wanna trade with a bearish hourly, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
FX is harder than stocks. I don't know. I've never traded stocks, so I guess I can't really have a valid opinion. But yep, yeah. If it closes bullish, the price will probably move up. I just can't take a buy till we get above that bias change. Yeah, anyone who puts the time in can be a good trader. Terry, I am in no trade right now. If you look at the chart on the screen on your YouTube channel, you will see that I am not in a trade right now. If I'm in a trade, you're going to see one of these on the screen going one way or the other, and then you'll know I'm in a trade. I should just do this, just confuse people. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, I want this to close bearish and then boop. 19, oh boy. Yep. Brian, the timer is the what's left in before the candle closes. Looking for sells. Hopefully we get them. Yep, Asian hasn't really opened yet, so that's why. Yep, that's what I'm looking for as a sell. Yep, exactly, Diego. 4 hour and still needs a bottom wick. Beautiful sell by chart. Yep, thank you. They both hit TP, actually, too. Is it crazy to copy the trades? No, I wouldn't recommend it. But because it doesn't, you don't really learn anything just from copying. But if you have the same analysis that I have, and you execute based on your plan, then that works. So like this morning, the second, I actually took 2 New York trades. So New York, we're keeling them. He took a buy when this one closed and this candle was forming. He took a buy or a sell like right here. Once it broke below here, I took my sell, and then we both hit TP. And then my first trade was after this one. Price went up above here because this was the hourly open. It didn't have much of a top wick, so price pushed up above it. Didn't like it. Or no, this was the where was the hourly? I'm trying to figure out where the hourly candle was. Right here. So yeah, this was the hourly. Didn't have a huge top wick, so the hourly pushed up above. And once it got above, I figured it would just continue. But when it came back down and broke the low here, I took my first trade down to about here. And then I caught the second one, same trade here. Price broke a low, bearish, 4 hours bearish, came down.
Do you have a runner on that ball, that second trade?
No, because that was the one that I won the challenge with. So as soon as it hit 13 pips right here, I was like, close, I'm out. And I actually made $9 extra.
We were about to take the same trade, me and AG.
Yeah.
No, we didn't take it because it broke to the upside in the 15-minute. And then we waited until the next full bar in the next hour. And then we got in.
Nice. That's perfect. Yeah.
I heard you last night on Raja's stream.
Me?
Yeah, was it you, Paul, that was on there last night?
Nope.
Ah.
Pixel, I appreciate you sending a chart. But this doesn't tell me. This tells me you're in a sell. There's your stop loss. I'm assuming this is a resistance line you have marked. It's kind of trending up, so I'm assuming you're going to expect it to break out of this little wedge and come down to here. But there's no analysis. That's what I see and what I would think. But if you could just add some text bubbles, something like, this is what, when you send a chart, it doesn't have to be like this because I'm kind of OCD and perfectionist on my charts, but this is kind of a chart. You got some zones, got some analysis, we got momentum, target, you get an idea of what's going on. With this, we just kind of see that you're in a sell, you're in profit, congrats. Why did you take the trade though? Because it was bearish? I feel like there's more to that story than just price being bearish. Because this looks like a good, intelligent trade. So I'm assuming you had more than just blatantly selling for no reason. So if you want to add that to there, that would be, I would like to see that. No, questions are never stupid. They're just, if you ask, like, there's certain questions. I'm gonna move this over here. Gotcha. Yep, see, so that's what you could write on the chart. Yeah, so I like the momentum to be with the 4 hour, and but I don't consider like, oh, we have bearish candles, we have momentum, I'm gonna sell. I just see the 4 hour is bearish, so I would anticipate the next one to have some decent down moves and more than likely continue bearish. But I've been doing this almost 2 years now. And yeah, there's not really any stupid questions. How can you see all trades? I don't know what you are talking about. Excuse me. Yep, so I'm done with the challenge. I'm just on the verification, and then I'll have the funded account. I think it's pretty cool so far. Once I receive that first check, I will show you guys and prove that, well, hopefully prove that they're legit and they pay their traders.
Hey Paul, someone just asked in Zoom what the price is.
For what?
I think your services.
Oh, it's a one-time $375 US dollar. It's a lifetime membership, but I'm changing the wording to just a one-time fee, but it is lifetime. But I'm obviously not going to do this till I'm on my deathbed. I'm thinking I probably got a good 20, 30 years of doing it. So that's technically legally not a lifetime, but it is a one-time fee and you're always in the group. So $375 US dollars, one time, no monthly bullshit, and you're in. Oh, this thing's going up. Look at that. Did you take that, Dallas? Very nice, Raquel. Dallas, did you take those? Oh my god, I just answered that. About 2 years, motor. Lordy, lordy. If you hope no one buys it, why are you in the live stream here to watch trades happen, buddy? Nice job, Zach. They look good just against my rules, so oh well.
Pulls back here and then shoots down to fill the wick. And it's 3 days in a row.
Yeah, it's got a long ways up. Yeah, I agree with that, Mike.
Brian, we do this every morning. If you have a look at the YouTube, you'll be able to see 1 or 2 trades every day. So just have a look at the streams and you can see the profits.
There's no one bias in the world, buddy. There's multiple ways to take a trade. Clearly, you haven't been trading long enough to understand that. But it's okay. That's why you're here in the live stream. Bye-bye. We don't deal with that here.
Good luck, Brian. Or check Paul's Instagram, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, Instagram and YouTube has loads of free shit, so. Kangaroo tail. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. I think I know 2 people that are doing it, that have been doing it, that get paid. But I know them through someone, so you can decide how credible you think that is, but I think it's a pretty cool thing. It's fun, so.
There's 1 hour left for the 4 hour candle to close.
And it has no bottom look yet.
Yeah, so and the last one it actually kind of came back up, retested, and then a bearish one.
Yep.
And it was on the last hour of the candle, so I'd rather just wait for this one to close.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this hourly to close.
Yeah, and then Asian comes in. If it breaks the previous week, that's buys, right?
Yep. Once it breaks it, we can take buys, but we'll wait for a good setup to take it.
Yeah. I saw the Instagram you posted that on the FCMO they have like I don't know, the software kind of knows when you take trades and calculates all this stuff, and you're like 80% or something like that on the breaking the candles.
Yep. Yep, yeah, Jordan, my 4 hour has no bottom wick yet. Neither does this trading view one. MT4 does not either. Let me check. Yeah, MT4 has no bottom wick yet either.
Well, looks like it's into that area nicely.
we can see some resistance form here, we can take shorts down.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Something like this.
Oh, I thought that was a bear's candle printing at first. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I'd like to see a 30-minute bearish candle or this candle to reject all the way down. Here you go, Shali, nice job.
No bottom wick on the daily either.
Some guy just gave me a free shout out. Look at that. That's just my rules, Timothy. It's the same as every day. I've heard the name Marcos. Yep, yeah, I figured out the magic keys issue. It was just the risk calculator. You just have to risk 1%, you have to risk 100%. So it's not too big of an issue because I never really risk over 1% anyway. So, yep. I'm waiting for some bearish activity. Everything is very bullish right now. Definitely the 1 hour close, but that's in 7 minutes, so same thing. You guys see my story on Instagram?
Which
No,
one?
what was it?
Yep, yeah, no, it works perfect, Sebastian. I put 2 positions in at either 0.5% or 1%. I think your Italian accent would be fine, but it's up to you. I mean, we're here for free every day regardless, so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was going to say to the person asking about the FTMO, who's that? If you risk 100%, but it's not a yen pair, that's actually going to risk 100%. So if you're trading a dollar pair or something else.
Where's the black band? Where's my black band?
Sheesh. This candle.
Anyone bought at that support, good job.
Yeah, it could continue up. 4 hours not perfect every time. Works most of the time, but this could be one of those times. We got a bunch of clean traffic up here, so. But
in the long run, you'll be better off anyway. It's the way to think about it.
if we get above this resistance, I think we will end up breaking through here. I think price can definitely go up. It's very bullish right now, but I'm gonna. Yep, I'm waiting for a sell until it tells me it's a buy. Yep, no problem, David. Yep, I think I missed a lot of chat trying to deal with this Instagram drama. Nope, I have not looked at UJ. I have gave up on UJ.
UJ moves are just too tiny. There's no volume.
No, it has good volume. It just, um,
Around here on this like 15-minute, would you want to wait for something stronger because the hourly is so bullish?
Yep.
Okay.
I never said anyone should buy mine as opposed to Rakil's. If you watched the video yesterday, or the video before, or before that, or almost any live stream, I'm pretty sure I promote Rakil daily on here. So if I hurt your feelings, you should probably toughen up a little bit and open up your ears. because this is my stream and I still promote other people's stuff. I promoted Jevin's group on here, so not here to just promote my shit. Promoted Jevin's, and I said he's one of the best in the financial fundamental shit. I said Rakeel was the mentor. If you don't like me, that's where you should go. So if you guys were offended by what I said earlier, you should really work on your listening skills. Yep, you're right, Evan. But why are you here?
I'm still trying to get used to it being cloudy here. It's been cloudy the past like 3 days. It's always sunny.
I thought it was always nice there.
Yeah, but it's approaching where it's going to be unbearably too hot soon.
What's up?
It's going to get like to 40 degrees every day. Well, Celsius. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit.
Isn't that still pretty warm?
Ash, where are you located at?
Vietnam!
We got lots of snowflakes on the internet today. Nope, just GJ Clay. Nope. No, I post the Zoom link in Rakeel's group as well as my group. So if you're in his group, you get into the Zoom for Asian session as well.
Yeah, Mike, the place I live at, it's like Miami, but like 1/10 of the price.
Damn. Oh my god.
Yo, Paul.
Yo.
I was just looking at the daily, the previous daily, and doesn't it look like it had a massive rejection?
On daily?
Yeah. The previous one.
Yeah.
And if this 4 hour closes,
yeah, that thing's like
bearish.
Yeah.
The bias will be nice for buys then.
Yeah, what's the weekly look like? Yeah, it could have just been the bottom wick for the weekly. That would make sense. But that's just a crazy bearish candle.
Yeah, it like engulfed it, but then they had the massive rejection.
Yeah, probably off of this area.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick to the rules like every day. If we get above here, which it looks like we could, because this one didn't have much of a bottom wick either, so I kind of suspected we could go up, but I wasn't going to assume anything until it happened. But
for mine, T4 had a massive bottom wick for the 4 hour too.
Yours did? Mine just had a massive gap and it just looks really ugly. So there was no... It's just really messy down there for my MT4. But yeah, it looks like it's closing above here. Really good chance we're going to break through here. Normally, when it comes up to that last resistance or support before that 4-hour bias change for me, if it gets above the last resistance or support, it does end up pushing through. So what do we got left in the 4-hour? 50. Yeah, if we don't, we could have just been pushing up to this wick to come down. So we'll see. It's still
I think since the
super
4 hours
bullish.
about to close, I'm gonna personally wait for it to close and then.
The 4-hour?
Guys, yeah. Because usually when a 4-hour closes, right, it doesn't usually close at the high of the candle. It usually creates a high and then it retraces back just before it's about to close.
What's up? I missed the last part. My bad.
No, I was just saying usually when a 4-hour closes, it usually doesn't close at the high of the candle.
Yep,
it
yeah,
usually
it'll pull back.
retraces back a bit.
Yep.
So I'm looking for that.
Alright, so I think I figured out what the issue was. I said when I started, I wish I had a mentor like what I'm doing. But the part people are missing is Rakil was not my mentor when I started. He was my mentor about a year into trading. So that's where the communication is coming from, because he was not my mentor when I started. If he was, I would have had the learning curve. But he wasn't. So everyone that's got to stick up their butt and thinks I'm bashing Rakil, which I would never do, you need to calm down.
Yo, who's even saying that? Is it in the YouTube or?
Everyone. I've gotten like 15 messages I'm trying to handle.
What?
Here come the death threats.
Dude, people are just like.
People love to hate. People love hating.
People are shot.
It just makes no sense. Who gives a shit who you had as your mentor? It's the fact that where you are now is what you've done to progress yourself. Who gives a shit who you used?
I didn't use anyone, though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, well, who gives a shit on who you had as a mentor or guidance or whatever? I mean, I don't get what people are blowing up about.
Yeah, no, people are confused. Because that is not what I meant by any means.
Hey, Paul.
Yep.
So for your bias to change, does it need to close above the previous 4-hour, or does it just need to wick above?
It just needs to wick above, make a new high.
Okay.
That being said, the new 4 hours coming on in about 45 minutes, 47 minutes, and looks like it's going to close bullish.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. AG.
Yeah. Just something to keep a lookout on.
I'm waiting for it to create like two or three bearish candles on the 50-minute and enter at the break of those.
I feel like I have to clarify this because everyone's butt hurt. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm all about that, Farhad, but that's not haters. These are people I'm friends with that there was a misunderstanding. Yeah, it's definitely true, Ray, for sure.
Yo, Paul, I have like a question.
Yo.
This way of like scalping overall.
What's up?
What's the average like percentage a scalper can do monthly?
I'd say that depends on the scalper.
I mean, a good one, average.
Still depends on the scalper and what they want to risk, you know?
I mean, 1% of the trade.
I'd say they can make
20%?
anywhere from like 1 to 2, maybe 3% a day if they trade one session.
A day, you say, yeah?
Yeah, so
that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good comparing to like, because I know there's some trades that they say like 10-20% a month is really good. And the thing I started realizing is like scalping. Okay, you might spend a lot of the time, a bit more time with the charts, but it pays off.
oh yeah, they just opened 17 minutes ago. Vertical boxes, that's just my trading times. So I'm only trading in that blue time and in the gray time. Yeah, I hate when the quality just disappears. With the 4 hour until it breaks, I'm looking for sells. Nope, I did not see NZD CAD. Looks like it's rejecting pretty good off of that. Yeah, thinking a bearish 30-minute close first.
Yeah, or if this closes kind of like super weak bullish like this,
Break
maybe
below.
if the next 15 breaks it, then we could take that entry. So we got 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Yep, exactly, Andrew. That happened. I think this will be if it comes down, that'll be like the 4th day in a row it's done that. Yep. I don't know what you mean, Rasta. Yeah, we'll see how it forms in the next 5 minutes and come up with an idea after that. If it closes super strong bullish above resistance, then we'll probably end up looking for buys.
Paul, have you going to start making that Telegram that you were on about making the other week or the beginning of this week?
Oh, the Discord for the Telegram?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yep, like transferring over to a different platform.
No. Do you remember when you mentioned, the handful of guys that instead of having to message them individually for the Zoom?
Oh yeah, for that. I don't know. There's only like I looked at it. There's only like 4 or 5 people that message me each day, so it's not like it's
Yeah.
that big of a deal for me to send out 4 screenshots. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go grab some more water.
And they're like, oh, you're doing that demo challenge. You're just a demo trader. I'm sorry, bro. We do that.
This pullback is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent a voice message.
The only thing I'm worried about is the 4-hour closing in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. How much time we got? Like
I'm thinking maybe the next 15-minute candle, if it
Yep.
breaks the low of the current 15.
Yep.
Shorts would
Beat
look
me
good.
to it.
It's respected the high.
Yep. I think so. I like it.
I like it a lot.
See how it closes.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why can't it open my trade?
I just entered sells now.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so the risk is fixed now. Okay. Apparently the magic keys have no issue on this account. Interesting.
Send it, dude.
Yeah, you in?
Yeah, I'm in, but my
Yeah.
shit's
I'm into
lagging out right now.
Woo!
I did call it. So hopefully it keeps going now.
Why is this not letting me move?
This spread is nice right now.
Mm-hmm.
1 pip for me.
Okay, well, this is weird. It's not letting me drag take profit or stop loss. There we go. Yeah, this 4-hour flips, this thing could... I don't think it'll run all the way down, but...
Just closed half and letting the rest run. Let's go, baby. Quick and easy.
Once it hits 10, I'll close half and go break even.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. One is out. I'm waiting for the second one.
Alejandro, that was sick, eh? Quick one.
Well, we do the same shit every single New Year's Eve.
Every day, brother. Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, bro.
Yep, yeah, I normally leave runners on it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not... I don't know why this thing's acting weird with my SL and...
What, the magic key?
Yeah, it's acting... So the percentage is back to 1% now. But it's acting weird. It,
I told you. Remember, I told you about it. Like, when you press one, whatever you want to press, go do something different.
No, it's just not letting me drag the take profit and stop loss like it used to. It's like the auto trading is not working, which is weird because it was working. So.
The thing to do is close them up and then reopen it. That's it.
Oh, come on, baby. Keep running. Run that bitch. Pay me.
Cool, you're going to turn your live account into like a slave account.
Am I going to what?
Slave.
Like a slave account, so it just mimics the trade you take on like another account, and then it just builds up on the side by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, it's just like a plugin. I think you need to get like a live...
Look up FX Blue personal trade copier.
30 minutes.
Here he is. Here he is. Now he's talking. Got the cats.
I want to turn on the auto trading, but it's...
Is anyone else in cells at the moment?
I don't know.
I am. I'm still in.
I haven't hit 10. Oh, no, I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Almost got 10. It hasn't made a new low within itself yet, which is kind of what I'm waiting for. One more little push on the 5 minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's bouncing off the previous.
I don't think GJ is gonna continue to the downside. I mean, I think that's a poor bar to continue up. You know what I mean?
Could be, yeah. But we'll be break even. I closed 75%.
Closed another bit and letting the rest run. Break even.
Oh,
Perfect trade.
I pressed it twice. No.
You're so unlucky today.
I pressed close 75% twice. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Because I pressed it, and as it hit my auto break even button, and then, yeah, so I'm going to set that down there. As it hit my auto break,
Smash TP.
As it hit my auto break even, I pressed close, and I didn't think it pressed it. Oh, that sucks.
Get my TP, come on.
Oh, well. Yep. If this is gonna flip if this 4 hour is gonna flip and go bearish, these next 8 minutes and 30-minute candle are gonna run. But it could just be coming down to make that support to continue up again.
Yeah, to continue up.
But that 4 hour still doesn't have much of a bottom wick.
I mean, it's just retesting that bottom. You know what I mean? Just to cover your retest, so I think that's all we're doing.
Nice.
There we go. Come on.
I'm hoping you can break this support here.
Yeah.
The runner will be nice.
It would have been.
Come on, smack TP. Hit TP. Come on, a little bit more.
TP. Come on. Nice trade, guys.
I'm all out. Nice trade, boys.
Yep.
I'm all out.
I don't even know what I closed.
Get your info?
Yeah, my runner's still in. Oh, I don't have that account on my phone yet. Apparently
What's your FTMO?
I closed 1.5%.
Okay.
So, I mean that
You
it
done
could
with the
turn
FTMO?
around from here anyway. So I guess that's a good thing. I accidentally pressed it twice, but I think the 4 hour is gonna flip. Excuse me.
There's a lot of room to the downside to flip.
Yeah, we still got 22 more minutes, and we have, like, look at this 15-minute candle. Why is it's doing this? Is it doing this to come back down? You know what I mean?
It can be a fake out too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice, boys.
To be honest with you, Paul, I don't care what happened right now. I just only will care when happening in New York tomorrow.
What's up?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, that was great. I closed 75% at 10 pips and then closed the rest of it at 14.5.
Nice. Yeah, I only have $12 running right now because I closed 75 twice, but I'm gonna see if it goes all the way and be an extra maybe 0.5%. So we'll see. If it stops me out, I mean, I'm not gonna be upset for $12.
Lily, are you done eating? Go eat.
It's playing out beautifully. Beautiful, hey.
I've yet to have a good runner, and I'm hoping this is it.
Yo. Come on now. Come on, Sam. Yep, looks like that could hold. There you go, nice job, Andrew. Yeah, this one moved pretty nicely. It was no drawdown, super quick. If we get through the support, I think we got some really good downside. Maybe down to 134, 186 was kind of my original sell target. So if this support we're coming into does not hold, I think we should break through that bottom one I have marked up as well, the really tiny box. But we'll see how this next one starts to form. Yep, yeah, when I hit my percentage goal, I have no interest, I have no need to take another trade. Wow, it came back down. This could be an interesting close. Yep, no problem.
Are you still in, Paul?
Yep, I mean, I closed pretty much everything. But I have 0.12 in right now still, so if it runs, maybe I'll make 0.5%. If it falls all the way, if it comes back up, I'm not really concerned. But I secured 1.5, and if this falls another half, then sweet. That'd be awesome. Yo, you typing or popping bubbles over there? Yep. Yep.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. I think I took my profit. I'm good for today.
Alright, my brother. Take
Nice
care.
job, bro.
I'll
See
see
you
you
tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. See you guys.
We closed right there. It's a strong close. Maybe we
This
keep
thing's
going.
getting sent lower.
I think the 4 hour looks like it, but you never know.
No bottom week.
Yeah.
And it respected the previous high of the 4. Looks good.
Hey, got a quick question for you guys.
Yep.
How has the New York session been? Has it been good or been ranging a lot?
It's been good for me.
New York for me is easier than Asian. in my opinion.
Is it like a lot of volume?
Yeah, I don't.
Probably the New York London crossover that has the most volume.
I think next week I might try to trade it again. It's been like, I think 3 weeks since I've traded it.
Very good call. Hopefully everyone caught that. Make sure you like the stream. And on that note, I'm gonna call it a trading day for me. I'll see you boys in New York.
Peace out. I'll probably see you next week.
Sounds good, brother.
Are you gonna go on the stream in the morning? I mean the chat.
I usually just have a Zoom with Alejandro by myself.
Okay, cool.
In New York, but anyone's welcome to join.
Never invite us.
Yeah,
anyone's welcome.
Alright, take it easy, brother. Have a good night.
Same to you, boys. See ya.
Yeah, that was a good confidence trade, Paul.
Always.
Love
Even though I'm a tad irritated, but oh well.
That's good. Well, I mean, that's as clean as it gets. $0 in DD. That was perfect.
Well, I'm talking about the drama. I hate drama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the annoying part.
Yeah, well, it was just misunderstood because I could have maybe added more context to what I said.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I think they're also just trying to troll and mess with you.
Well, no, because it's people I thought I was friends with, but, I mean, if I'm not, that's fine because it's not that big of a deal if it was that bad, but, no, I mean, I'm not that person. If I had an issue, I would DM someone directly or talk to them in person. Preferably the second one, but...
Hashtag snowflakes.
I mean, I guess I can take the blame for not putting enough context in it, but I feel like if they were really my friend and knew me, they wouldn't have assumed. They would have messaged me first and been like, hey, what the fuck, kind of thing. But that's the last I want to talk about it. Because everyone's going to have opinions regardless, so. Yep. Yeah. I think this 4 hour is going to turn. I really do. I think this could just go. We'll see what happens. Because, I mean, just if you look at this 30-minute compared to this 30-minute and this 30-minute and all these candles. This one is, like, bigger than all of these individually.
Yeah, the first 15 minutes of that was like I think 22 pip move.
Yeah. So that's what I see. But I do see this support could hold as well. I just think there's more confirmations to the downside. So
I wasn't expecting that move on the 15-minute.
I wasn't saying anyone was hating.
Who's this Uncle Ted impersonator?
I don't think that's an impersonator.
Yeah, that guy's a waste man, bro. Don't make him come and smack you.
dangerous out here in the streets.
I entered after the 30-minute closed, and then the new candle made a low to that previous 15-minute. And the idea was we'd come down to this support and have a good chance of the 4-hour turning, but it's just going to depend on if this support holds or not. So we will see. I think we got good odds to continue down based on the 4-hour time frame, but gotta wait and see what happens. I think if this 15-minute gets below the previous one, we could start to see some more downside happening, as price would still be making lower lows and lower highs, so that would continue, or should continue, to take us down. Yep, you're welcome, Emily. Another coronavirus crash. Yeah. Yep.
So how many people actually messaged you saying stop hating?
Let's just not talk about it anymore.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
Annoyed enough that I'm done. I'm annoyed enough, but
yeah.
This trade's looking juicy, hopefully.
Yeah, man.
I know you don't like looking at it right now under an Asian, but GU is just this exact same setup, but room to run. South.
2-day steelhead fishing trip. I'm not much of a fisher, so I don't know how much fun that would be.
What I find with GU in Asian is sometimes it moves, sometimes it just does nothing.
I feel like it'd be more consistent that it wouldn't move. That would be my thought. Yeah, that's the real Uncle Ted. Not I don't even know if there is a fake Instagram Uncle Ted or YouTube. Cabin.
I've encountered them before on Wickstone live stream.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta figure out this this new account. It's the stop loss and take profit. Whenever I move it, it used to just move it, but now when I do it, it's wanting to do it through MT4. It pulls up the little order thing, but it never used to do that. But the risk is also normal now as well, so when I want to risk 1%, I type in 1%, where on the other one I had to type in 100%. So I think maybe I just gotta click and accept the auto trading rules, but I don't know where to go and find those.
Wait, what are you talking about, Paul? Sorry, I missed that.
So when I click and drag the take profit or stop loss, it pulls up the little MT4 market order and wants me to modify and confirm it. It never used to do that. But I didn't check when I did it the first time. A thing popped up saying, "Do you acknowledge and approve this auto trading?" And I just ignored it. And now I can't find where to find that again.
Do you have the allow DLL imports on still? Every time you drag it on?
Oh yeah, 100%. Let me check to make sure though.
And then you had the auto trading up on top in green, right?
Yep. Yep.
Did you right click that and see if it does anything?
Nope, it's all on.
Somebody says you must activate one-click trading.
No, that's not it. Nope, because that brings up that little thing. I'm not using that thing. I'm using the magic keys. A little thing popped up. Maybe I'll just close everything out once this is over. Once this trade's over, and then find it from there. Yep. That sounds like a good time actually.
You have under live trading, allow live trading checked off, right?
Yeah. Let me check.
Because dude, every time I drag mine on here, none of them save. Even my 75%, none of that saves.
Oh, you have to save a file.
That I know. I just saved the file before I did this, but that's only for the inputs. But for the comment tab, every time I come on here, allow live trading is checked off and allow DLL imports. Is yours like that too?
No.
Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I go to click on it, it's got to do that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that 75% a lot though.
Yeah, it's nice because then when your runner gets hit at break even, it's like, well, I closed almost everything.
Yeah, you're not really. Yeah, I agree.
That's like my favorite button.
Yeah, it's real sweet.
Yeah, I was really hoping this 15 was going to start going down because this is going to be the 4-hour close, then it's bullish, and then that's more so against my bias than with it. But I had an idea coming into this support this could hold. I figured the 4-hour would flip. Had a good chance.
So are you just back to trading your cash right now since you won the FTMO?
Nope, there's a verification and then funded account. So 2 or 3 more days with their thing. And then I'm going to link up I'll just link up my account with their account. I didn't even know you could do that. I heard about it, but I thought you had to be like super special or something. I didn't know you could just message them and do it. But yeah, if I would have known that, I would have had that set up already and taken these trades with my account, not just their challenge accounts. But it was still fun. I liked it. It's not over yet, but I thought it was fun.
Oh, there you go. This is falling a little bit.
Yeah. 40 pips in 50 seconds? Is it going to happen?
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, boys. Are you trading? Are you going to do pre-New York tomorrow?
Always.
Aw, don't say always. I just see you sleep in a couple times.
That was last week.
Last week it was, dude. I was like, yo, where's Paul at, dude?
That was just, I got up and I looked at it and it looked like crap, so I just stayed in bed.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to sit there and try and force nothing.
What time do you normally get up for that? Because I noticed you usually get up a little bit. I usually been getting up at 6:30 Eastern.
Yep, I get up at 5, so it'd be 6 Eastern your time.
Yes. Yeah, that's why.
Yep.
I'm thinking about starting to get up at 6 because I noticed that a lot of times the move is actually at 6:30 and I'm like 2 minutes late getting in the move, so I just miss it. So I think I'm gonna start getting up at 6.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pop off and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.
All right, bro.
All right, see ya. Thanks again for today. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. So yeah, this is risk-free. So we'll leave that there. Got a good 30-minute close. Got a good hourly close. Good potential to come down. I think we could run through that support though, to be honest. We will see. Probably just take it to there though. Not going to try to gamble through a support if it gets through this one. But yeah, this is weird. Why? I don't know why it's acting like that. That's not normal. I wonder if that's always how it is when you move that. Yep, see you later, Iron Man.
Oh, you said you closed most of your position, right?
Yeah, 75% twice, so I have like nothing running, but if it runs 50 pips, I'll make like $50.
It's a 4-hour close bullish, so there's more of a chance for it to go up again. But I'll see you tomorrow in New York.
Yep, see you tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Paul.
Yep.
I'm gonna head out.
Sound
my runner
good.
got stopped. I just moved it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my. I mean, it's $12. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just let it go and do its thing. If it makes an extra half, oh sweet. If not, I'm not concerned. But yeah, I'm gonna head off too.
Okay,
Try to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say you're gonna be back on Sunday.
We got Thursday first, right? Today's Wednesday.
Oh my god, bro! Oh, my mind is completely.
Yeah, I was about to say if today was Thursday, I missed a whole day of the week.
No, I'm sorry. I was just focused on school and stuff like that. I'm like completely gone.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow.
Peace out.
I would assume direct deposit, Lewis. Yep, see you tomorrow, Diego. Uncle Bob. Runner got stopped. Yeah, mine's not stopped yet. It might get hit, but if it doesn't, but yeah, I'm gonna head off. I will see you guys tomorrow.